Welcome to rainy Stockholm. We are just here for a short period of time, maybe 5 hours. Let's see what we can find today. Our short time in Stockholm, we went to the Vasa Museum. That was really cool.
Very, very cool.
Walked around Old Town in the rain and a little bit in the sun.
We're Rich and Robin.
And these are our midlife adventures.
Living in and out of our midlife van.
We're cruising on the Carnival Pride for 33 days. Our last port was Helsinki, Finland. Now we're enjoying a nice evening on the ship before our next port, where we'll travel by train to Stockholm, Sweden. How's that for a sunset at 11 p.m.?
Yes. That's crazy.
Good morning. What country are we in today, Rich?
We are in Stockholm, Sweden.
Well, we're not to Stockholm yet.
We're not. We're in
In an hour
In
an hour and a half we'll be to Stockholm, but this is country number 12
for the
year.
for this year, for 2023.
Yeah, let's go.
That's okay. Thanks.
We're okay.
Is you guys photo with the ship in the back?
So we have a short day today, and which line are we following, Rich? The blue or the green?
We're following both, and then we'll figure out which one to split
It's
off.
the blue.
Okay.
We want to stay on the blue, Rich.
Blue.
The green will take us
To where?
to town.
Okay.
We don't want to go to town.
Not right now. Okay, Robin, get on that blue.
Don't take the green line.
Don't do the green.
The green line takes you to town here at the port. We
Maybe.
want to go to
If we have
Stockholm.
time, maybe we can pop into the town, but tomorrow, this afternoon. But right now, where we're headed?
Stockholm.
No idea how long it is to the station.
Robin, let's go to Stockholm.
For just about $4 a person, we were able to take the train from the cruise port to Stockholm, Sweden in about an hour.
Robin, where are we at?
We are in Stockholm, Sweden. Just got off the little train, and now we gotta go find a bus to go to a museum.
We're going to go to the Vasa Museum?
Yes, we are. Stone, almost.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But then they put this like
It's got
art.
to be concrete, huh?
All that.
Yeah. We were very deep down underground.
We were. So when we get out, we're gonna still walk straight, but I think from the train station, we hopped on a streetcar to take us to the Vasa Museum. The Vasa is the world's most visited maritime museum. 1628, it departed on its maiden voyage. 1,000 oak trees, 3 years of labor. The people of the Swedish fleet. The wood is just amazing.
It's crazy.
The ship was built by experienced shipbuilders. It's going to be used in war. It was built to survive war and extreme weather. 1623, they made it how far?
1 kilometer.
And it sank. And then it sat there
Till 1961.
in 1961.
So-
They pulled it out of the water. Amazing. Yeah. Did you see the little lifeboat?
It's that little
or
lifeboat, huh? They didn't even probably get to use them, huh? Because
something
it
with
was
the
like
ship?
literally 3 minutes and it was just boom, immediately sunk. So it's about 200 feet long, a little less than 200.
65 meters?
68.
68
Yeah,
meters?
68 meters long. And so the story is when they left the dock, they were really excited about it. They opened all the gun turrets and blasted off like a 21 gun salute. And then as soon as they started, all this happened within less than 1 kilometer. They started going, got a little gust of wind. It started tipping a little bit. They were able to recover that. Kept going a little bit more. It tipped again. Water rushed into all the gun turrets. They couldn't get the water out, and unfortunately it sunk. All that was in 3 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so sad. So what was it? Oh, 300
over 400 people.
Yeah, 435 people were on board, and none survived. But the boat survived. Isn't that crazy? Look at the detail of this thing.
It's amazing that the makeup of the water preserved
and
this wood.
And the soil, all the mud and everything, just preserved it, and so supposedly it looked like this. This is the model that they think it looks like when it was built. But you can see all the detail. Each of the gun openings have a lion. So when they opened it, they had like a lion roaring out. Yeah, so.
Lost a few of the lions.
So what would we say, 320 years? It was from like 1620 is when it sunk. And then 1962 is when they were able to pull it out of the water.
Yeah, 1628 it sunk. Yeah.
So, what, 340 years, 330 years, it was underwater and pulled it out, and it looked like just
amazing.
Amazing.
So big, I can't even get a picture of the entire thing. $450 men would work, eat, and sleep on the ship, but they said there was 30 women and children.
So there's 445 men. So 145 mariners and 300 soldiers.
Yeah, and then it said 30 women and children were found.
Yeah,
the skeletons.
Haven't seen that yet.
It's amazing that the skeletons, the remains.
Right, and they have one on display here. It's like,
I don't know if I want to see that.
This is insane.
Is that the detail of the? They're probably lions, huh?
Yeah, maybe. 1626.
I heard one of the people on the ship was the ex-captain of another boat. He was 5'4", so we're not 5'4", and a little tight squeeze.
Come over here.
ow. Ow. Ow.
Rich, your hand isn't good. After 12 years of paint research, some 30 of the Vasa 500 sculptures have been analyzed. 15 are shown here. From studies of these sculptures, we understand that the underlying principles of the ship's color scheme. The research results have not yet answered every question. The dark brown areas of the sculptures represent parts where no paint has been recovered. It took 90 seamen and other officers to sail the ship. 90.
So Robin.
Yeah. So rich.
It was very dark in here.
It is very dark in here. They're trying to preserve this ship made of wood.
What, 6 out of the 10 sails were not lifted.
Right. They only had 4. They were only using 4 of the sails.
It looks like the 6 that weren't unraveled. You can see it's still mostly intact. I mean, that's just cotton. So there's the crest.
Just
amazing.
amazing.
I am so glad that we went there early, Rich.
Perfect timing, Robin.
There's
Good
such
job.
a long line and such a crowd now. Let's head on the tram again and go check out Old Town.
Old Town. So what do you think this is? This obviously has got some significance. This isn't new stuff that like we saw
just
on
old
the other side of
buildings.
the river.
Just old buildings. Old architecture. Next to the canal, and we are at Gamla Stan. Old Town.
Okay. Gamla Stan.
I think that's how you say it. I lost it on my phone. It's raining. Gamla Park.
Look at, check this out. These
We're
little,
Gamla Stan.
the little shutters for
Still
the
behind
windows
you.
are mirrors. When
They're
they look
mirrors?
out, I think they
They
can
have
get
an
a
ocean view?
Yes,
They just look like tinted windows to me.
they are mirrors. Got some colors going on, huh?
Yeah. So the castle is supposed to be right over here. Should we see that first?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
You'll find the Royal Palace. It's not a castle, it's a Royal Palace. So it looks like the Royal Palace is getting a little upgrade.
Getting a little facelift.
More rough cobblestone. The innate carvings in here are incredible. Are they carvings or are they castings? Do you think they're carvings or castings? Probably castings.
They gotta be castings.
Yeah. We're here in Stockholm, Sweden at the Royal Palace.
We're here to see the king, and look at there. There's a princess. So this is the royal
Palace courtyard?
courtyard, yeah.
Number 8, the inner courtyard. The outer courtyard is on the other side. She's coming. Watch out for her, the royal guard. Watch out for that sword.
I think she's getting her steps in.
That's okay. Why do you suppose they wear tap shoes, Rich?
I think she's getting her 10,000 steps
I
in.
think so. So I think maybe we can go that way over here.
Okay.
Look at this little road
And Robin, look at the drains.
through Old Town and the drains. I love the drains here in
Hey,
Sweden.
what a great concept.
The drains in Estonia were really neat,
Yeah.
and in Finland.
But they don't have these in California.
No, it doesn't rain in
Yes.
sunny California. I thought it was going to be a light rain here, Rich.
It is kind of light.
It seems a little more than a light rain.
A little heavy for you. Robin, where are we going?
I don't know. We're just going to walk around Old Town. I wanted to go shopping. Rich. Oh, here's the dragon and... What was it called? The Man and a Dragon? St. George and the Dragon.
Okay, let's go check them out. Who do we got there, Robin?
I think she's Your Royal Highness.
There's a little sign over there.
I think it's a princess. I believe it was a princess. She's got cobwebs on her face, though. You see that?
Yeah, that's sad. Are these all the workers?
Yeah. Her children.
What do we got, Robin? That's a church.
A church. You want to see if you can go inside?
I said something about a concert for organ and violin.
Oh,
No,
it's
but that's
Sunday,
not-
and it's Sunday too, so we're not going to go in any churches
Yeah.
today. Must be noon. Oh wait, it's not.
No, it's not. Where are we at, Robin?
This is the museum where they have the Nobel Prize banquet and hand out the Nobel Peace Prize and other Nobel Prizes. And this is like a fountain here in the center.
Pretty cool.
Kind of reminds you of Italy, huh?
It's very old.
Oh, look at these buildings.
Robin, I say we pop into a pub.
We found a nice cafe to get some Swedish meatballs in Old Town. And then, of course, we had to head to get some gelato. We made it to the outer courtyard of the palace where they were doing the changing of the guard. This is the main town square of Old Town, Stockholm, with the Nobel Prize Museum, where they hand out the awards every year. Rich is getting some Fitka for takeaway, which in Sweden you get a little coffee and a sweet. We don't drink coffee, but we got our sweet to go. And they're playing ABBA inside the cafe. They're playing ABBA in there.
Yes, of course.
So we got our Fitka.
Got our Fitka. This is Fitka.
All of
No.
it's Fitka. It's sweets.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, afternoon sweet. We just don't have our coffee to go with the Fitka. It's a unique shaped building, huh?
And the placement. Was this
In
like
between two alleys.
Was this a large?
It has stopped raining and the tourists have come out in droves, Rich.
I don't know where they were a little bit ago.
When you know the bathroom code, you go back for more.
I literally could
You,
not unlock
you did not know how to unlock it. You gotta push the button.
No, the bathroom.
Oh.
And the whole door handle's like really super loose. You pull those. I thought I was going to be stuck in there forever.
Our short time in Stockholm, we
pretty
went
good.
to the Vasa Museum. That was really cool.
Very, very cool.
Walked around Old Town in the rain. And a
some
little bit
Swedish
in the sun.
meatballs.
Had Swedish meatballs. Got our Fitka to go, Swedish cinnamon roll, some other chocolates, and
Now let's go find a train.
we gotta go find the train back to the boat.
Spin around and show the train.
The canals of Stockholm. Crossing the river, back to the train station.
Let's go find our train. Get back to the boat.
Back to the boat. A boat.
I guess it's not a boat, it's a ship, right?
It is a ship. Thanks for following along in Stockholm.
We are leaving Stockholm.
Tomorrow we have a sea day.
Yes, and then we go to Hamburg,
Then we're gonna go to Germany, back to Germany. So join us then. Fancy meeting you here. Ooh, thank you. But you know, Coke Zero is not my thing.
It looked like Coke. Sorry.
I see the boat, Rich. Following the blue line again. Back to the boat. The boot. We have 21 minutes.
I bet the sewer line's still coming.
People haven't started running yet. I thought maybe because Rich was making fun of people yesterday, run into the boat, he might have a little bad karma today. But the train was on time. Looks like we're gonna make it.
Glad we didn't take the next one.
Yeah. Well, we did take the next train, but 30. I don't think we're gonna be on board by 4:30 because that line is pretty long. Yeah, that line is gonna make us be on the boat after 4:30. Next on this 33 days of cruising, we have a sea day and then head to Kiel, Germany, as we take a train to go explore the old town of Lübeck, Germany. If you enjoyed this video, check out the other videos on our channel.